tomorrow for lunch?
I'm gonna be at the range.
I'm ready.
I'm working on it. I want my Vasnes back.
They're pretty good. I don't know. Y'all know that dude off TikTok, the
I,
Cajun guy that's always fucking doing crawfish and shit?
that's money, dude. You talking about steel cracker?
Yeah, yeah.
The dude
So
that wears anime shirts.
I have his seasoning. Excuse that where's what?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You buy that shit at Walmart, dude. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, and I did my regular like rib rub or whatever. I was like, I'm gonna throw this on my rack of ribs.
What's
Oh,
in the
dude,
What's in the
it
rib rub,
was
dude?
it's just some shit that I bought at um
This man's out here
the
just getting
butchery
ready to
butcher
fucking
shop.
All right, what's up? You ready?
expend fucking. Hold on. So if you max out all your tunings, it does not take away anything from your gun. So that actually makes it like peak performance if you max everything out.
Really?
Learn that from a pro player. Yep.
Incorrect.
Huh?
That's completely false.
Nope. Not true at all.
You can watch it.
No.
It'll hurt something, either your handling, your mobility, your
Okay. Yeah,
damage
but
range, your
it's
accuracy,
gonna go.
something
It's
like
gonna
that.
go towards exactly what you want. Yeah, it'll hurt one thing, but really at the end of the day, if I'm fine tuned all the way up with the attachments for damage range and I tune it for damage range, it's gonna make it the most damage range it can put out.
But like, let's say you're going damage range and you're at plus 76, and after that, some of the guns you're doing nothing but hurting either your mobility or your accuracy. Like it doesn't make
So that's
your
and
damage
boom, there
range,
you
it
go.
doesn't make your range go up any. It just decreases either your accuracy, mobility,
Yes, yes,
or whatever.
you're right. But now here's the
There's
thing,
no
right?
point in going
With
to the top.
with this Cronin build that I have, right? It does hurt the mobility, yes, because you're slower in a sense to run around. But when you're running around, now my Vasnes build, my secondary, is tuned for mobility, fire, and ADS. So when you're running around, you run around with that, and then you run fast hands, so you can switch your gun in the fucking blink of an eye. You're good to go. So you have a mobility build, and you have an accuracy long range damage build, and you just got to know how to play it. You know what I'm saying?
You can offset it. I
Because
like to have
there's
the
no
best of
reason to
both
be
worlds, the
running
mobility
around.
and accuracy.
There's no reason to be running around the map with a Cronin squall build that you can't shoot inside.
So you're saying if I max my sniper out to whatever, aim down, damage range and recoil steadiness, or
Your ADS is going to get hit with that.
right?
Unless you run ADS parts.
So if I'm
So-
running ADS parts and I tune those to something different,
It's going to damage it. Yes, you need to tune certain parts to what they're meant for as well.
Mm.
So like if I'm running the longest barrel on the Cronin Squall and I tune it for ADS, you're going to hurt that Cronin Squall a lot. Because you're taking
Take a laser and do it for fucking damage range. You're
but you
gonna do it
you
for
take a laser for
ADS.
hip fire or ADS,
Yeah.
then you're going to benefit that gun. But if you take a laser and tune it for damage range, you're fucking yourself there. Yes. But also it's going to give you damage range. But now your sniper, right? You're going to tune it for max recoil stabilization. You should almost never at that point have to hold your breath. Granted, in this game, you kind of do still have to hold your breath between every shot as well. So it's not every time you ADS. That's another thing too that people don't get is that you hold your breath, take a shot, let it go. And then right when you're going to take another shot,
yeah.
hold your breath, take a shot, let it go.
Right.
You don't have to re-ADS to hold your breath in this game, and that's what I really like about this, the sniping.
So
But
if you're holding
Just
your
shoot
breath,
and then let go of everything, and then
let go, and then while you're still ADS, re-hold your breath, you're gonna get that, you know, the same effect. As per previous Warzone, you had to re-ADS and hold your breath every time. This one you don't, which is really good. But if you tune the longest barrel for ADS and fucking hip fire, you're fucking that long range barrel. Why are you running that at that point? You know what I'm saying? I've been watching a lot of Booyah
Phase?
lately. Yeah, and he was the person that was telling me about this. Like, if you run the longest barrel on your Cronin, this is where I got my Cronin build from, by the way, as well. This single shot. If you're running the longest barrel on the Cronin and you tune it for ADS and hip fire, you're fucking that barrel. Why are you running that barrel in the first place then?
yeah.
It's basically canceling that out, and that's what's deteriorating the gun. You need to tune it all the way up and all the way fucking left, so that way it hits damage range and it hits fucking flinch resistance or fucking whatever the fuck it is. But that's just a, you know, just a food for thought here. I'm ready to go when you guys are ready.
Interesting.
Yeah, food for thought.
Food for thought.
You don't have to fine tune. You could just fucking whack whack and then send it.
Yeah.
Like my Chronos Skull right now is absolutely insane. Come recoil and damage range. But am I gonna be running around with it? Fuck no, not a chance. And if it's full auto, it's not gonna work either, because it's also tuned for that, you know, them bursts. But also, if you run the Cronin Squall, right, it takes 1, 2, 3 to the chest on the closest target on full auto. If I hit it 3 times, right now, or single shot, 1, 1, 2. It's a headshot on the second one, and well, I fucked that one up. But on the second one, it's a one-shot headshot, and then on the last one, it is a 2-shot headshot versus the full auto. It takes 1, 2, 3. So that's another big thing that I picked up as well, is you have to run this thing in single shot. Which controller, if you're on a controller, yeah, it's way easier than a mouse and keyboard in the firing sense, but keep that in mind. Food for thought.
Food for thought.
Start it whenever you're ready. I really got to pee.
All right, I'm gonna start it. Very interesting.
Look at my gun.
I throw my hair back. Check my nails.
Warm up while you can. We will deploy soon.
We're about to win this game. I can feel it. My fucking butthole.
Gun slaps.
Which one?
The Cronin.
Oh. Heat magma, whatever gun.
this one?
Crack the heat.
Heat Madness? Yeah, that thing's sick, dude.
Magnus.
Get out of here, Meg.
Hey,
Make me nervous, dude.
Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Practice is over.